It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Kristi Lee, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Pat Godwin, Willie Griswold, and Tom Griswold.
Is it Papa time?
Retirement home.
My TV doesn't work.
The puppets pass out the pills. Give Chicky his Thorazine.
My puppet.
There's puppets for everyone. We haven't revealed all of them yet.
No.
We haven't debuted them all, but this is the latest from the puppets, and we'll be posting this immediately. So if you're not watching the television feed, it'll be on the website and all the Bob and Tom social
Or the
media.
video feed.
Check it out. What did I say?
On a screen. Television, because there are only 3 networks.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Check it out at bobandtom.com. But I'm going to play it for you guys for the first time right now. Give it a shot here.
It's time now to smack Tom. He's been running his mouth again. He's been pissing us off again. Smack Tom. Smack Tom.
I'll handle the lyrics.
And we smack Tom. You can only hear our laughter. It's better than our laughter would even suggest.
That's great. It's the Black Moods.
Oh, my goodness.
One of my favorite bands, the Black Moods.
They are so great. They have a new single out.
We're hoping to get the fellas back in here.
Good.
Now that we have the world of live music returning. Thank God.
That's wonderful.
Oh, that is wonderful.
Really good
A
stuff.
little bit of Bob and Tom show. Puppet theater.
Did you see me kissing ass at the end, patting him on the back?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
you're a good
you write what you know.
But that is Willie headbutting you at the end.
Yeah.
That is good stuff.
That's so, and his head of hair is glorious.
First rule of radio, don't do anything too visual. Whoops.
That's all right.
Now, we're talking to the lovely Alli Breen. She's in her apartment in New York City.
Hideous place.
And the name of the show is Sexy Time. And we take your letters. We try to analyze the situation and help out. That's what we do.
Yeah.
So what have you got, Alli?
Dear Allie, I am dating a guy with a pet snake. He feeds it live mice and everything. Is this a red flag? Honestly, it feels like some kind of serial killer behavior.
Yep, guys are weirdo.
Absolutely.
You know what? Do this guy a favor and break up with him. All right.
Snakes eat live mice. That's what they eat.
Yeah, exactly.
hideous
He's not a
person.
serial killer. He
No.
likes snakes.
Nothing
You
would
judgmental-
change in our world if snakes ceased to exist.
That is
Yes,
not true.
a lot would happen.
Chick's
Nope.
right.
Break up with. Do him a favor and break up with him.
They kill a lot of vermin. They're
You
very important
snob.
part of the ecosystem.
This girl's a
Snob.
Now,
snake guy's
as
not.
you can see, Josh is a snake guy. Josh used to have a snake.
I like snakes. I wouldn't be opposed to a guy having a
I'm
snake.
getting
I
another one.
couldn't do it. I couldn't date someone with a snake because it freaked me out.
Why?
I don't know why.
They're not going to hurt you.
He could get out,
So what?
He could.
slither around.
Now,
and
not gonna hurt you.
Christy, if you'll hang on for 1 second, I'll find a news story from earlier in this week.
Oh,
We
the
don't
guy
need to do that.
He
We
had
have Alli here to do it.
120 snakes, and one of them bit him, and he killed him.
it starts with one.
But
Police got some guy in Maryland. He had 120 snakes, and
just
as
said-
you said, one of them bit him and killed him. So.
well, I wouldn't have
you go.
cobras and black mambas. I mean, if
Right.
you had a nice little ball python, or you
It's
know.
like anything. If you start with one snake, you gradually, and then you have a mamba and a
Really?
cobra on your hands. Absolutely.
For some, but not for everyone.
Everybody, that's how.
Anyway, break up with this guy. Do him a favor.
Okay, very good. Then next.
Dear Allie, my best friend's boyfriend has breath that's so bad you can smell it from across the room.
Oh,
She doesn't seem to notice, which makes no sense to me. How can I let him know? I seriously get nauseous around him.
how
I
does
think
she not
everybody
know
knows,
it?
but they're just being nice about it, probably.
She doesn't. It doesn't
Yeah.
bother. Wait a minute. So I'm confused. So this guy's girlfriend doesn't notice that he has terrible breath.
Yeah.
Maybe she can't
I don't know how
smell.
that's
I was going to say, is this a post-COVID thing?
Might be.
Oh.
Maybe she loves him in spite of his bad breath. Did you think about that? Snob number 2.
What is wrong with you today?
These bitches.
By the way, Alli, we're going to rename the show. The show from now on is known as These Bitches.
What's up with you?
No, I think there's a polite way to go. Hey, I happen to notice your breath is a little off today. Would you like a piece of gum? I mean, you could just do that.
What if he has like halitosis or something? Isn't that like
Maybe
Yeah,
he
it
has
is
a
a
bad
thing.
tooth and needs to go to the dentist, for gosh sake.
And I think
Maybe he's got a bad tooth.
I think it's good to present it as today and not a running problem, something that's been an issue.
Right,
for
right.
you.
Maybe his other girlfriend has that ATM thing going.
Well, I guess we all officially regret we taught him that term.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, it's
ATM
awful.
breath.
Okay. Now, next.
No
Alli.
judgment on that one either. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Dear Allie, my girlfriend has 2 small dogs and they do everything with her.
Divorce
She
her.
even lets them in the bathroom when she's pooping.
Oh, yeah?
Ew, gross, right? Or am I overreacting?
No, dogs do that. They're
Yeah,
protecting their master.
You're overreacting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a big deal.
Are these yappy dogs?
I haven't gone to the bathroom by myself
Why?
in 20 years.
What?
Because there's always a dog there.
Or a baby?
Or a kid. Yeah, when they're little. Yeah. No, that's just dog behavior.
A pang man.
Yeah.
Attendant.
Yeah, he pays.
Mind if I bring in a butterfly net?
Yeah, can I have a pool skimmer? I got a sifter with me.
But it's the little ones they use at the fish
The
store.
aquarium.
My God, man.
I know the aquarium, the fish store.
He was just
You
going to
no
flush
shame,
it.
sir. Have you no shame?
Sorry.
One man's turds, another one's gold.
Okay.
No,
So far-
that is total dog
So,
behavior.
yeah, dog. that's-
However,
Yeah.
if she has bathroom and leaves the door open, that's a deal breaker. Get
Yeah,
out.
my dogs open the door, though. That's
Yeah, the only way this is a red flag is if she brings her dogs into the bathroom every time and she's never once bought toilet paper.
You know something? I thought it couldn't get any worse. I was wrong.
I got goosebumps. That was so gross.
Okay.
Hey, Spot, you Mr. Spot.
All right.
Hey, Spot, you missed a spot.
That's why I named him Spot. Okay. I've had enough. Could we get to our next letter, please?
Dear Allie, my husband just started getting obsessed with the paleo diet and going to the gym. He's never been in bad shape, but he's never really cared about getting jacked like this before. We barely have sex anymore, so I don't think this is for my benefit.
Oh,
so
geez.
now I'm worried he's cheating or planning to leave.
Oh,
He's
he
having
does.
an affair for
Absolutely,
sure. Are you
absolutely.
kidding?
Definitely is.
Yeah.
He's
Have you
on his way
considered
out.
the man wants to be healthier for himself?
No, but I think
No.
you're missing
Not a
the
chance.
aspect of this
No.
that he is ignoring her.
Yes.
Yeah. If he's not having sex with you, he's having sex somewhere else.
I have a theory.
Or planning on it.
I worked out with one of my buddies that's a big jacked guy. You all know him. He's real strong.
Sure, I know him.
Guy.
Yeah.
And he told me, he goes, after we do this workout, you're going to want to go home. You're going to have to take care of yourself because your testosterone's going to be flowing. You're going to have to fix this within an hour or you're going to go crazy.
Huh.
So maybe on his way home from the gym, wherever, he figures
Hey.
it out himself.
No, he's going to his girlfriend's house.
Not that I have to worry about this, but remind me not to work out with you guys. Okay?
Yeah.
Some kind of a group thing in the parking lot.
You don't
guys in the
spot him,
car?
do you?
Come here, Eric. What a weirdo.
Well, maybe she can go to the gym with him and just kind of watch his behavior. You know what I mean? Offer it. If he doesn't want her to go with him, then it's
Christine,
weird.
back me up on this.
Yeah.
You work out, you start tanning, you lose interest, you're having...
Buy new clothes.
Yeah.
You're having an affair.
I think this guy's just
Or
trying
you're
to
at
take
least
better.
close.
You're
in that
wistfully
state of
staring into
flirting.
I think you
space,
guys
crying for
are.
no
I think you
reason.
guys are coming to way too many conclusions based on a small amount of information. He's sleeping with another man. Next,
That's also a great option. Yes. Yep.
90% chance it's a guy.
All right. Could be
No,
going
it's
that way.
not.
Could be.
I was.
Would you rather your girl leave you for another girl or a guy?
That's a good
I was
question.
making a joke.
Would
about
you rather your girl leave you for another girl or a guy?
that.
Answer
Should
this
not leave
question.
me. That's not the idea here. I'm just saying. What I was trying to say was we often have to draw conclusions without having enough information.
Well, that's why we do so great at this.
Okay. So,
Exactly. That's why
This
we
was
nail
easy.
it every
I'm just
time.
saying I guarantee he's having sex with a man. Okay. Next.
But that'd be fine if it was.
Whatever. Hey,
Love is love.
Yep.
That's right. You can find
Who
love.
knew that guys had to go take care of themselves every time they worked out?
They
I
don't.
It's not.
That's
It's some guy. who
That's
wants-
why you have to make sure you wash the equipment at the gym.
I'm telling you.
apparently.
This guy he's ripped like a piece of
Yes.
gristle. I'm telling you, this guy's
And
a strong
you gotta
guy.
He's a good dude, but
Allie, you get in the wrong bike at the gym, you're going to be knocked up.
He's not doing it at the
Yeah,
gym.
exactly.
And that takes away from that whole concept.
And he wants to kiss you. Other than that, I think it's fine.
well.
what else you got for us?
Dear Allie, my boyfriend is very into porn, which I don't mind at all. However, he just went to a work convention in Vegas and there was a porn convention going on there, and he went and he met a bunch of porn actresses. Now, this I don't like. It makes it too real. He says it's no different than when he goes and meets wrestlers, which he also does.
Yeah, he's right. Yeah, Josh, you'll back
totally
me up on
different,
this.
and I
This
don't
is
like
not
it. Am I
the
being
same.
crazy?
It isn't.
No.
He's not having any action with these porn stars.
No, he's
No,
not.
That's
he's
not
taking
happening.
photos with them, and he's paying probably
We've
to
had-
get a photo with them.
As creeped out as I am by this sort of thing, we've had porn stars in here, and it's
No, they're not. They if anything, yes. If you're upset that he's ogling them a little bit and maybe putting his arms around them, okay. But he's not doing anything else. Those girls have no interest in banging the dudes at the conventions. They get paid to do it with like good-looking guys. Yeah. So
I also met Chris Jericho last year.
so he's a little. It's not quite like wrestlers because he's not physically attracted to those guys, probably. But
those
Are
conversations
you
have
sure
to be.
you can't like proposition someone at a convention?
no. Some of them will escort on the side, but this guy didn't do.
Okay.
I'm sure he didn't do that.
Josh, I believe you met a favorite porn star of yours while wearing cargo shorts on one occasion.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
What's the
Who's that?
cargo shorts have to do with anything?
Well,
It's a funny look when you're meeting a lady to wear cargo shorts. You have to hold on to your calculator and
It
your
was in the
baseball glove.
summer, 15 years ago or so. When the
You know, say
cargo
what you want
shorts
about cargo shorts, but they say, I'll hold this apple and the jar
Yeah.
man. You go make friends. Yes.
Now, who was the porno star you met?
Shyla Stiles was her name, yeah.
Did she proposition you?
No, she was dancing at a club and at a strip club, and she started giving private lap dances.
Oh, is this the story you told while he was in the hospital?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you walk up to her and say, "Hey, I really enjoyed your work in Miles of Styles," along with you and Robert Miles?
Do you do that for porn stars? Can you compliment their like individual films, or is that weird? Like, I love that scene where you took that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
You can actually. Wow.
Yeah, I loved what you did in Face Invaders. That was, you were very
Hey,
accommodating.
Tom, the name of the movie is Face Invaders.
Oh, Lord.
That would be the most awkward conversation.
It's not.
For you, it would be.
Yes.
Not for.
To me, it's like somebody coming up and going, hey, I love that bit you did.
Yeah.
Really, yeah, that movie Planet Astro, with two S's. Yeah, that was what a surprise when the whole thing happened with the back and the back.
The things that make you uncomfortable.
Oh, that I would be when we've had a couple porn stars in here. I couldn't. I was so weirded out.
You would
know.
weird right away.
Oh
You
God,
had to
Just
look over
people.
and you disappear.
They are just people.
I
They get a
know, it
living.
was just weird for me.
There are people who've beat the system, I say.
Thank you very much, Allie.
Bye, guys.
First, my revenge story.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
This is a good one. I'll try to make this so everyone understands it. If you were in this building and you leave, if you go that way, it takes you right over to the freeway, et cetera, et cetera. But
So if
yesterday,
you turn right,
yes.
that way doesn't help anyone.
Well, no, it's left if you're coming from the south.
Yes, but you're pointing on the radio, and you'd yell at me for that. I love you, brother.
So anyway, there were a bunch of cop cars, and they'd closed off the entrance that way.
Okay.
So they sent everybody around. There's a back road that goes around the back of this building.
Sure.
Yes.
And it's not used much, and it has gigantic chuck holes in it.
Exactly.
There are some huge ones in it.
Now,
Okay.
this is a problem that unites today everywhere in climates. Yeah.
But I mean, the main road by this radio station, great. They've done a terrific job. It's always, but the one in the back, it's obviously not used a lot, and it's very quiet. But they sent all the traffic that way. So there's a line of cars. I don't know. It's probably 10 plus cars, and we're all just it's not. And it's a residential area. No one's going real fast. And you leave the space between there's whatever you leave 5 car lengths. It's not. There's nothing.
and as Josh would say, when you're driving, you're not driving, but you're just
magooing about town.
No, I am going. I am going. There. I couldn't go faster. There's a car in front of me, and 10 cars, and it's everyone
All right.
is kind of.
Yeah.
So you decide yes or no, true or false. You make a phone call.
No. I'm not making a phone call.
Okay.
But there is a guy right on my ass.
Yeah.
Just right behind me, and I'm like, what's the point? I can't go any faster. There's cars in front of me.
So is he braking a lot, or is he just following too closely?
So the guy is 4 feet behind me, right on my ass.
All right.
So I'm thinking, you jackass. So then I notice there's a huge chuck hole coming.
Yeah.
and I wait till the very last second, and I miss it, and he slammed. I hope he had to get a brand new wheel, you prick.
I'm with
Then I
you
hope
on
you
this.
drive off the road into the creek and drown.
Well, now I'm not with
Yeah,
you, but I
there
was
we go.
with you.
No, we're not penalizing people enough. We become a nation of pussies. We
Yeah,
need
but in
this.
my opinion, death is too easy. I want them to have the hassle of getting a new axle, of getting spending money.
I'm praying new axle for this guy. There is no reason for this guy to be.
So could he, if you had sped up, well, you couldn't.
I
No,
couldn't.
there was no speeding up.
There's 10 cars in front of me.
This area has a bad habit of that. And I know what I'm going to do. I'm getting a Chiron for the back of my car.
Yeah?
Yes.
Say, get off my ass.
Exactly.
Yeah, I hate it.
Wasn't that your idea?
I also have a fake gun, but I'm afraid to wave that around. I really do.
Yes. No, one of our guests once had a great idea, which was your license plate
Yes.
should be your cell phone number.
I was just going to ask that.
So then you can call people up and threaten them.
Boy, that would have been a bad idea, wouldn't it?
Didn't somebody, too, have the idea that your tail light should have brights as well? So you could just flip those on and go, hey.
Oh, I have always wanted to modify. There's the great story about Paul Newman modifying the car. What did he put I think he put a Porsche engine in a Volvo or something.
I thought it was a Volkswagen Bug, wasn't
Wait,
it?
does Seinfeld own that?
Maybe. Yeah, I know that.
I don't think it ever
He and
happened.
Letterman may have been riding around in it once.
Yeah, he talked about it on Leno one night.
Okay, yeah.
Paul Newman was there, and a friend of ours, Derek Daly, was on the show with him. They set up a race. In any event, wouldn't it be great to have a car where you could just... There's some guy tailgating you at night. You just flip on reverse brights and just Spielberg him to...
Well, we
Yeah.
were just talking about check
That's a good
local
move,
listing,
Tom, real
but
quick, yeah.
there's a lot of construction on the freeway near here.
Yeah.
And it is like, as Mike said, it's like Mad Max trying to get home every day for me. The traffic it's a 45 and people are going 80.
However,
It's
Again,
awful.
so we need random snipers. There are men and women working out there that need to be protected.
There are
random
many-
snipers. You get a guy speeding that area, take a few of them out, people will slow down.
there are many beautiful homes in this time zone. You don't have to move away.
Good point.
Watch the entire show live or on demand at bobandtom.com or listen live with the Bob and Tom app. And be sure to tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.